life, you could be anything you want to be, and today I am a commercial bus driver. I also doubled as a conductor. It's Nedu right here, and it's your favorite show in Africa, Area Code. I've always been curious about the LO300 Mitsubishi buses running around the city of Asaba. And today I decided to explore, do a surgery into that part of transportation in the city of Asaba. And I had a nice time riding with a commercial bus driver on his trip to Onitsha.
I mostly like, your line would be that 10 miles on the road. If you carry another bus, the passengers will get like going down.
The LO300 Mitsubishi bus is the most popular bus across the city of Asaba on your journey to Onitsha. And today we want to find out every single detail about the commercial bus transport on the route of Asaba to Onitsha. It's Area Code, guys. Area Code is a talk show on a mission to recapture the sights and sounds of Africa. Catch us on YouTube at Sojafilmx. Subscribe, like, share, and drop your comments in the comment sections below. Let's go.
Hey! Cue the records.
Such scenarios are inevitable. You're sure to see banters here and there between the drivers and tax collectors, or between the drivers and the passengers. Depending on the direction of the sun, it could be you and the conductor, or with your co-passenger. Well, on this trip, one of such scenes played out, but more on that later. A driver's main responsibility is to safely transport either cargo or passengers from one location to another. They must follow traffic laws and correctly route themselves, ensuring that there is enough gas in the tank at all times for their destination.
Yesterday don't pass, and they begin a new life.
I'm a bus driver, I do. So, Asaba Onitsha route, Asaba Delta State.
You know, say, not everybody name good for whistle. My name.
When I joined this business now, 2015, I joined the business. Since that time, since they go well, I do conductor like 1 year before I learn motor. I serve person before I learn motor, before the person carry motor give me.
As darkness come today, they go soon break.
So by default, the journey of a career commercial bus driver begins with serving as a bus conductor. A bus conductor is one whose role is simply to woo passengers in, deal with them through each trip while the driver stays focused on the road.
Just applicant to the level from driver. You get a CP, you need to work like 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, and so on and so forth. You know how to drive motor.
I know say you go better.
It's a whole university-type practical tutelage, as an average conductor gets to serve between 3 to 5 or 7 years before moving on to be a driver.
Cut your coat according to available material. Oga sorry, Oga sorry, Oga sorry, sorry, Oga. Jesus is alive. Hey, I said this is sorry.
On this exploration, I looked at the bus transport business from 3 different perspectives. One being as an investment opportunity, the other as a means of job creation, and last but not the least, what it's like for an actual career driver.
Everything will go up.
Having been on this road for over a decade, Mr. Chukwuebuka has this to say to prospective investors.
You know one guy, you first get the ideas. Because if you don't get the idea, jump onto the business, the drivers will chop you. If driver no chop you, mechanic will chop you. So you get the idea. If you come March, just walk the walk like 4 months, 5 months. You you get idea so that if driver come back, they tell you lie or truth, you go know. You go know. Understand? Because all those people get transport business, they get the one thing they get in. They haven't got the motor. Because they get all those motors.
Everything will go up.
As an investment opportunity, imagine this: every single day, millions of people across Nigeria depend on buses to get from one place to another. That's millions of customers. He also has this to say to those who intend to join in as drivers.
As if one start on the line, you get your own bus. If you buy bus, you like sit down like passengers. Find driver when they start when they line when they teach you the road. You sit down like passenger, they see where bus stop there, where they set to Agoro. The driver going to show you, see as you do. At least once you done like 1 week or 2 weeks, you get the idea.
There is also a system of investment and ownership called hire purchase, an alternative payment plan for drivers who cannot afford to buy their own buses.
I purchase my times 2 of it that buy am. I purchase my times 2. Even the registration of the bus on the road is times 2. You get the motor waiting now, maybe they give them money as not they agree for paper. So finish. And once you just wait till I agree, you get up. If you make them on your own, but if you don't feel like an still the best run, you will lose. When I done my own purchase, now at that time every week 25,000. The motor spoil or you don't spoil, the motor good or you not good, you go to do what you not talk. If you know the account from 1 week, 2 weeks, you know the account they will come out from your hand to another person.
So far you there alive.
If you like weekly, they like daily. Now you know the one way you feed on your own self.
They're mostly really weekly. Like from now 40,000 weekly.
Picture owning a fleet of buses, money flowing in from every corner of the country. With the ever-growing population and poor rail systems, commercial buses are not just a business, they are a gold mine.
No, this one is the second bus. The first one is this diesel bus. But this one now is fuel. But the first one diesel. When diesel go high, fuel they cheap. So everybody can run enter fuel. So now make I say that one, buy this one. But yeah, if they come from this LO300 Mitsubishi, now the diesel and the strong pass fuel. Because the engine of the diesel, if you drive 4 years, 3 years, and so on and so forth.
The demand for affordable and reliable transport is huge. So, if you're looking for where to throw your money, why not into something that is already running on every street?
The cost now, almost from now, before they sell 1 million, 1 point something, 1.5, 2 million, but now almost 7 million.
I'm not gonna do bad thing again.
From the perspective of the means of job creation, now let's talk about the number of jobs that spring up from this bus transportation network. The drivers, the conductors, the mechanics, the managers, ticket sellers, and even food vendors at bus parks. We are talking about a chain of employment that stretches as far as the roads themselves. For every bus on the road, there's a family earning a living. A young man feeding his household, or a woman sending her kids to school. It's like each bus carries a mini economy with it. What is it like for an actual career driver? These guys are the heartbeat of the whole system.
How they be for this road? How long you don't do for this journey?
I don't do that for 14 years and then
Are you serious?
Yes.
So, are you a driver or a conductor?
I'm a driver, it's my
Oh,
bad.
you're a driver.
Imagine waking up at the crack of dawn, knowing your job is to navigate the chaotic streets of the country or the pothole-filled roads of some of the city. It's stressful, no doubt. Dodging fellow drivers, keke or the tricycle riders, arguing with traffic officers, while still keeping a smile on for passengers. But for many, it's not just a job, it's a way of life.
If mechanic not chop you, you no go learn. Understand? Like we now. If something's spoiled for this month now, we don't know actually the problem where it's from. So if they go another side now, they go another side, but that's the way. So don't bring and if so like all of us, we don't become one. They don't understand or we don't understand them.
Just one be bus driver as career, as work. What thing you go do?
You go obey the law. You go take your conductor, you serve your guy before you lay your own.
So conductor na the first step to join this business.
Yes, conductor na first time to join the business.
So how long you go do conductor before you become driver?
I did a conductor 5 years before the be driver.
Are you serious?
Yes. The person want to join this business, go do obedient, go serve your guy. Or how they do.
This bus na your own or na hire purchase?
No, not my own, na my guy own.
Every route has its stories, every passenger, their quirks, and every day, their hustle. Yet, for some drivers, the satisfaction of getting people where they need to go, whether it's work, school, or home, is worth all the chaos. It's more than a job, it's an adventure. Current wave of economic hardship in this part of the world is so telling and reflective on the upward instability of bus fares. I was curious to know how these drivers decide on fares.
Sometimes it depends on how you buy fuel for today. Like today now, they sell for 1,100. And inside the 1,100, once you load 800 naira or 1,000 this morning, no wahala sir. This morning from Asaba to Onitsha. Once you are coming back, you can load 500. 3,000. You can load 500 or 700 now this morning because passenger no dey Onitsha now. Mostly people when they come now from Asaba, when they come by goods now. Once you just knock around 12, 2 from 12 up.
The speed at which the information on constant changes in the bus fare circulates so timely amongst them, like the instant rising and falling of prices in the stock market, always amazes me. These guys have no WhatsApp or Telegram channels, nor any digital platforms to disseminate instantly, yet they get it interstate-wide.
You get garage where they stay, normally. You get garage where they stay, like, you get people they stay for coca. You get people they stay for traffic lights. You get people they stay for new junction. You get people they do Boginogo. You get people they stay for mobile. So my garage.
Anytime when I talk for you, people only that side only because
when I get that, we conclude. We can't go report to union, see union, see us. Union will say, go ahead.
The current price of transport fare and petroleum products is at an all-time high and has continued upward. Is a protest conceivable or not?
we want protester. We want protester. Everybody use fuel plenty. Shopping one they use fuel, talking they use fuel, but look alone
They use fuel. Many things wey dey use fuel plenty. So if you protest now, this one no go protest. You get as e be. If everyone dey united, you know say peace and things go good now.
I further quizzed to know how the union these drivers belong to impacts in them with the dues they are taxed to pay daily or on each trip.
They get like as about Delta State here get national union. They get national union because I will already Onitsha. I know whether that's about not be the same, but all of them are one. But now the same, different name than the answer. Like as a union, every year they buy one bus. Then they buy one bus, new raffle draw. Then they do raffle draw. If you are a lucky one, once you pick them, they check your name. Listen, are you come out? Are you get the bus?
As rough and chaotic the ambience on these roads may seem, it's refreshing to tell that the safety and security of life and property is encouraging for all road users.
They don't drive very well. They drive very well. Police are there everywhere. It's nothing like ambulance or nothing like disturbance. Police there everywhere. Now why you want to stay there everywhere? So this thing is still there. They control the roads. So everywhere let's say.
One notable thing is the lingo these drivers use amongst themselves. It will interest you to know, guys, that the font names they have for certain denominations of the Naira was created by them from time immemorial.
Now based on the, if you know like all passengers. If you all passengers, they pay complete because we get customers. So if you take idea, tell your conductor, when people are white, and you don't understand what you tell them. Like 100 naira na why would they call that one now? Because it's 100 naira. They get 2 O's, so that's what they call that. That be the work where you still learn if you enter the work. I don't think they communicate with conductor and driver. So conductor and driver, they're like husband and wife. And I will try to understand each other.
The culture of Nix for the Naira is not peculiar to Asaba Onitsha transport workers. I had also observed the same with their counterparts in Lagos, who refer to 20 Naira as Shandi, 50 Naira is Waso, 100 Naira fondly called 10 fiber, and 200 Naira is 20 fiber. Guys, isn't that so cool? Who else has noticed this in their neighborhood? Kindly tell us in the comments. They also have a couple of pet names for the boss.
What would they call him? That is if you don't understand the other one, you got to have Monoazo. You understand that? I come out in Jamman. I come out in Jamman.
I have also always been intrigued by their dominant choice of music, which I had adopted as the major soundtrack on this episode, the Ghana High Life music. Some of you must have felt the nostalgia. Our driver even dropped a verse or two.
Mostly the transport work na Ghana music they give them some say na Ghana music they give them joy that kind thing. I just say most people will get the smoke and Ghana music now people they sing are smokers. So most people they drive more than smokers. So now so you yeah. Agatha. Yeah, Agatha. From now. My guy, don't do. I dey go my way. I no dey find trouble. I dey respect myself. I no be thief. I no be thief. I no be that thing. See me see trouble. People dey find me trouble. Landlord don't concern. Landlord don't concern. Now wow for you. Landlord travel and see. Those kind of things.
If you came this far on the episode, that means we are doing something right. Kindly subscribe to the channel. Thank you. For Mr. Chukwuebuka, he loves his job. He believes that driving commercially is a calling and that what will be, will be.
If God call you now for the business, you go favor you. But if God not call you, not go favor you.
Yes, now you're gonna get money challenge. You know your house now. You're not going for your house. So now if you need job, that's what job name. So I'm the thing. Once you get serious accident, I want you to come out. If not that, they will come out. They will not. They will test that up. Anything and things from home.
Boy, when they say if a chief, you can really like that.
I don't want to get what's experience for the road. Only one experience I get how can you say if you
load 500,
I will collect 2 passengers first.
At the end of the day,
you need to wear anything. Yeah. So you as a driver come to test for the team. The can't stop up.
His motivation for showing up daily is simple.
I'm stealing money. Stealing money. Once you just come out from the house, you want to home. You want money go out.
He sees no competitions as the roads are too wide to welcome new drivers, even graduates.
Rules plenty for the country. Space is too much. Like today now,
if you come along, you finish like 10 for
our road now.
So,
today they 9 people
they
today.
enter. Some graduates, some not graduates, some undergraduates.
You all know what they say about all work and no play. Do these guys ever get days off?
Are you going to give yourself off now? Because not the person I send you, I send yourself. You know they work military work, they work government work. So how you going to take out and give yourself off? Or sometimes your motor will take out and give you off.
To reap the value of any venture, one must be intentional, focused, consistent, and disciplined. Mr. Chukwuebuka has a parting advice to share.
If you learn how to save,
Because we believe on
tomorrow
is work. But if you know how to save, you get like good woman, understand, like good girlfriend. In a day you can be giving him for 4,000 people for you. So you can save.
Wait, I'm not telling now.
If you can save, if you have permanent motor that you are using, not you are not being hand over, If you go work once in a week or 2 times in a week, you say you can save. No, you cannot save because you will finish the money. You will finish money where they are before you go another work. But if you get your steady work, you can be throwing caliper for 4,000 every day or 3,000. It's not much.
Now tell me, how many of you wants to invest? How about jumping into this as a career? Or are you just shocked at how massive the bus transportation system really is? Let me hear you in the comments.
So guys, you've heard it or you've seen what it's like to be a commercial bus driver flying the route of Asaba to Onitsha on the popular Mitsubishi L300 bus, also known as OWA or Onwazo. It was a fun experience with the bus driver and his conductor. You saw all the drama, you heard all his experiences, all his business advice. So if you're ever going to consider starting off this kind of business, you have all the details. You can be an investor, you can even put yourself into it as a driver. You heard all he said about coming out to learn the nitty-gritty of it before investing. It's AREAKODE. Stay subscribed, like, comment, and share. Catch us on Instagram, on YouTube, especially YouTube, our channel at Sojafilmx. Go subscribe, guys. Turn on the notification bell so that when we upload our next adventure, you will be the first to know. AREAKODE is a talk show on a mission to recapture the sights and sounds of Africa. It's your boy Nedu. Peace.